Hi, I'm Carter Hightower, and welcome back to our coverage of the very first Pro-Fi 2020 Olympiad. Today we've got our second event, the 30-meter equestrian race walk, with athletes Ben, Adrian, and McKenzie Kirby competing. Let's take you there live now. It is another beautiful day for a race here at the Pro-Fi 2020 headquarters. These fans have been lined up for hours here in about 83 degrees, 90% humidity just to see this race. Everybody's lined up along this race course, which again is 30 meters from start to finish. You can see our athletes working their way to the start line now. And as they do, we are assembling our new finish line as we are just moments behind the first race conclusion. And now, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like we have a mechanical issue with McKenzie Kirby. Her flamingo has deflated partially. So as we sort that out, we'll cut away, let them take care of that and get this race back on schedule. And as we do this, I just would like to take this chance to remind you how impressive these athletes are, and the connection that they formed with their costumes is really, it's something that's quite remarkable. As this delay wears on, we can see some of our fans are getting a little bit antsy here. They've been waiting for this for weeks. The anticipation has been building up, and they are out here in the sun. It's hot. It's certainly going to impact the race, but don't forget it impacts the fans as well. Some are getting more rowdy than others, with Chris Sands, of course, with the adrenaline rush from his previous race, is quite amped up. It does look like our athletes have made it back to the start line. The flamingo looks like he's never been in better shape. So let's get started with this final reminder of the rules for the athletes. Remember, for a race walk to be legal, 1 foot must remain on the ground at all times. That's what distinguishes it from a run. Ben, Adrian here is clearly ready to go, chomping at the bit to get this race underway. However, though, McKenzie Kirby does look fierce in her sun hat, smartly keeping the rays off of her head so she can clearly see this race course. All eyes on the finish. The racers are on their marks. And they are underway. Ben, Adrian out to an early lead, but McKenzie famously a second half racer. Both athletes seem to be losing some air, but man, they are flying towards this finish line. Ben is close. He's reaching out, which I'm actually not sure is legal. My goodness, we've got another photo finish. That is just too close to call. We're going to have to take a look at this. And the fans are clearly, they are dumbfounded, for in our second of 2 events, we have yet another photo finish. You couldn't write a better script than this, folks. What a race. And we're about to get our second look here at the finish. Again, Ben reaching out with that hand. I'm not sure that's actually allowed. The midsection of the costume does have to cross the finish line first. But it does look like that was a picture-perfect tie. I mean, truly, you can't ask for a better race, a better series of races, to be quite honest. So that is 2 ties in a span of mere minutes. And the fans clearly just stoked about this outcome, and both athletes seemingly pretty happy with that finish. And now, as we see our race officials here breaking things down, let's cut back to studio to get some final words. Boy, that truly is something. 2 races, 2 perfect photo finishes, 2 ultimately ending in ties. You couldn't ask for a better outcome for a first running of the Pro-Fi 2020 Olympiad. Again, I'm Carter Hightower. Thanks for watching.